Hey everybody, my name is Charles Specht and I'm the president and CEO here at Permission Network Insurance Agency, where I teach and train insurance agents just like you how to build a $1 million or more book of business through signed broker of record letters. And so here's really the issue, is that most insurance agents need some help. I was an insurance producer for 10 years before I became an insurance consultant, where I've been doing insurance consulting and sales training for the last 14 years. And so I was a producer for 10 years before that. And so I understand how difficult it is for insurance agents to be successful, to set appointments, to win new business, to win broker of record letters, to write larger accounts. I totally get it. It's a struggle. And the struggle comes because most insurance agencies have zero, for the most part, sales training or onboarding for new insurance producers. That is, most insurance agencies don't know what to do with their agents. There's no sales training that's there at the agency. Most of the principals, owners are typically doing operations and so forth. And so it just becomes difficult for insurance agents to know what to do. This is not only for new agents, it's also for other agents who've been in the business for a while, because insurance sales training is simply just not something that is often offered at the insurance agency level. And so what I do is I come in and I fill that gap. There is need for training. There is need for accountability. There's need to have somebody that is on the external end of this whole game to be able to tell you what is working and what is not working. So let me try to just explain a little bit about what I offer to insurance agents from a one-on-one coaching perspective. So as I mentioned, I work with commercial property and casualty and commercial EB agents across the United States and Canada. All of the agents that I'm working with from a one-on-one coaching basis get full access to my group coaching mastermind, which is the first component of it. My group coaching program is called 12X Commission Mastermind. It is a group coaching program where I teach and train insurance agents in a group coaching format twice a week, and I'm teaching my curriculum to those people who are in the mastermind. All of those people have access to all of my digital courses and the mastermind library. That's my first component. None of those, however, have any sort of one-on-one access to me. It's just the group coaching program. Whereas here in the one-on-one group coaching, all of my producers that I'm working with have full access to everything that I just talked about in the mastermind, except that I'm now on retainer with them as their sales coach. For all of my one-on-one one-on-one coaching producers, this is really my bread and butter. This is where I spend my time. I am in essence on retainer with these producers 24/7 to make sure that they are well taken care of and that their sales process is very personalized. So I'm working with them, and we will have regularly scheduled, at least once a week, sometimes more, but regularly scheduled Zoom calls where I'm working with the one-on-one producer and we're going through their personalized process. We are working on figuring out the micro niche they're going to go after and their scripting approach, what it is that they're saying and their follow-up program, where they're spending their time, what they're saying to set up appointments, and what they're saying when they get to an appointment, how to ask for the broker of record letter, how to put together a 12-month timeline of services, how to ask for the business after all is said and done. And so I'm working with those producers one-on-one. It's a very much sort of a personalized hand-holding process that takes you through the entire process from start to finish, but it's absolutely set up for what you need and not somebody else. This really helps you sort of get ahead of the curve to accelerate your growth by 12x. And I really feel that this is probably the one coaching program that is going to help you above and beyond all else, because nothing really helps you like a personalized hand-holding one-on-one program. And so as I mentioned, this is really kind of my focus. I am texting and emailing back and forth with these people I'm working with. We're on the cell phone together. There are times even when one of my producers is about to go into a prospect and they'll call me on the cell phone and we're just talking about what it is that they need to say to get to ask when they go into this appointment so that they can win the business, maybe even get the signed broker of record letter in that first appointment. So that's this process. I typically do my one-on-one coaching in two different options, either in a 3-month or a 12-month option based upon basically your budget. So those are the three options, or two options rather, 3 months or 12 months. The one-on-one group coaching isn't for everybody, but everybody will get a tremendous amount of value if you go through it. What I think you need to do is either pull the trigger and simply just register right here on the website and get started, and then I will send you a personalized onboarding email to get you going. Or at the bottom of the page here, you're going to see that there's a place to schedule an appointment with me. Let's talk. Let's talk through your process, what you need, where your strengths and your weaknesses are at, and really what your individualized program is needing, because everybody's different. Some people need one thing, others need a different thing. And so what I do is I take you through the curriculum based upon your specific needs. But reach out to me. I'd love to have a chance to just get to know you a little bit. We'll have a Zoom call. We'll kind of talk. And then if it makes sense for you, we will move forward. But I first want you to take a look at everything that's here before you actually set up that first complimentary phone call with me. But if the one-on-one group coaching is what you need, I guarantee you it's going to accelerate the entire sales process. You're going to write more accounts, and you're going to write larger accounts when you are finished with the one-on-one coaching with me. So again, my name is Charles Specht. I am so happy that you're taking a look at this, and hopefully I get a chance to talk with you real soon. Take care. Happy prospecting.